Hey, it's Scooter from the Nat and Drew show on QMFM, and it's a beautiful sunny day in Vancouver, and it is hot out, and it is beautiful, and people are still leaving their dogs and children in the car on days like this when it is ridiculously hot. I don't know why. This happens every year. There's always stories and reports about the terrible things that happen as a result of this, but people are still doing it despite warnings from the VPD and the City of Vancouver and the SPCA. So what I've decided to do is sit in the car for 30 minutes here on a sunny afternoon in Greater Vancouver, just in a random parking lot. 30 minutes, about the length of time that people would run into the store or the bank to do an errand. Got the windows down about an inch, which is about what you would do if you were leaving your dog in the car. And we'll see how hot it gets. For the record, the temperature gauge in the car, the temperature outside, says it's 27 degrees right now. But I have a thermometer here, and it says that it is currently 39 degrees inside the car. I don't know if you can see that. I hope so. So 11 degrees hotter in the car than outside the car. So got the stopwatch, just started, and we'll sit for 30 minutes and see what happens. So it's been just over 5 minutes in the car. The temperature right in between 39 and 40 degrees. I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but I'm sweating profusely, and it's basically like a sauna inside the car. Like, there's a little bit of breeze coming in through the window, but it's not doing anything to cool it off. 5 minutes in, a little bit lightheaded already, and just insanely hot. Okay, so we are coming up on 15 minutes here, halfway through. The temperature in the car is 43 degrees. Not sure if you can see that, but like it's insanely hot. Coincidentally, people are also looking at me like I'm crazy because, well, it is crazy to leave someone in a car or a dog or an animal or anything in a car when it's this hot. Sweating profusely, mouth is very dry, getting a little bit of a headache. I'm not sure if you can see this. Like, my armrest here, where I rest my arm, is like covered in arm sweat because it's just that. So we're coming up on 22 minutes inside the car. Temperature is 45 degrees Celsius, and literally this is like, it's torture. It's unbearable. I don't know if you can tell, but like, I'm sweating profusely through my shirt. The air is very dry. It's very hard to breathe. I have a headache, and all I want to do is get out of the car, and I can't imagine what it would be like to be a dog and have like a fur coat on top of this. Okay, so 1 minute to go, and as soon as this hits 30 minutes, I'm getting out because it's literally torture. And so all I can say is just please don't ever leave your dog or your kids in the car like this. It's insane. It's absolutely insane that anyone would leave somebody in a situation like this. It's unbearable. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. Please don't ever do it. 20 more seconds, and I'm just jumping out for any form of relief. Okay, 30 minutes.